Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about a smaller project, a small gem, as you may say, that has the potential to 20-30x from its current price. So the project that I'm talking about is in the RWA space. It's on the Solano ecosystem. So you have two things going for it. It's in a hot sector and it's in a hot project, hot ecosystem. Now I'm going to take a deeper dive into this project, its parcel, to see if it's worth the hype, if it's worth the investment. Now I say hype because tomorrow it's scheduled to be listed on Coinbase for spot trading. And this is big. Most projects that get listed on Coinbase tend to go up. So let's see if it's worth an investment. And that's what today's video is about. If you like it, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of my content, please subscribe to the channel. So let's take a look at Parcel to see what they're all about. So this is what sparked my interest in this when I saw that Coinbase is going to list this tomorrow. And I was like, whoa, most of the time when Coinbase lists these projects, they tend to go up. It's an RWA. So let's take a look, see if it's worth the investment. So if we look at the year, just as CoinMarketCap, just looking at the year price action, we see that it had a high of around 61 cents. Currently it's at 58, so about to hit the all-time high. Market cap is only 124 million. That's why I say this thing could 20-30x because it's so small. The volume is low, although for the past 24 hours is up 37%, but still low, 115 million. But this is the first strike for me. Total supply is 1 billion, max supply 1 billion, circulating supply only 214 million. Yeesh, that's scary. But let's keep going. We're going to look at this and see what we got. But this is the first thing that's concerning. Just the, fully diluted market cap means that but so much this price can go up. As it goes up, all these early investors are going to be selling, and that's going to impact the price. So that's first. Let's keep looking though. According to Artemis, we want to see what the hot sectors are, and if you see here, according to this chart, and this is for the past month, that RWA is the third hottest sector right now in the crypto space. So centralized exchange, store of value, which is your Bitcoin, Litecoin, and the like, and then you have RWA. RWA and AI are going to be strong for altcoins in 2025. That's my personal opinion. So that's why I wanted to look at this one specifically. So that's good. We know that it's in the RWA space. Now, looking at the website here, what's interesting about this one, it's in the RWA space, but it's like you're betting on the fluctuation of prices in real estate markets. So that's basically what it is. And you're tokenizing that. So it's that kind of play, which is very interesting and complicated to me. So this is the website here. Website's kind of easy to maneuver if you go through it. And here it just shows the total volume that they have. Total value locked is 32 million. Total open interest is about 18 million. And down here, you see the different markets, right? As far as rent, if you see that you think it's going to go higher or lower, all the major metro areas here, which is interesting to me. You can go by sales, rental, tokens, gainers, losers. So let's click Boston, for instance, and see what they got. So here is showing the Boston market for the past month, how it's going down. You can long or short this. So you can play this anyway. So I feel as if you have to be in the real estate space to kind of monetize this and know what's going on. If not, if you're a novice person like you or me, you're probably going to lose your ass doing this. But there might be some interest out there for this. There's always something out there. There's always a degen out there willing to pay and take risk and double their money, triple their money. But if you're in the real estate space, this is for them. So that's what's different about them. It's not like Ondo that's, tokenizing US treasuries or something like that. This is a little bit different. You're speculating on real estate prices. Looking to see who they were funded by. This is basically a venture capitalist type project. Makes sense. All the natural suspects are here. Coinbase Ventures, Dragonfly Capital, Fifth Wall, FJ Labs. So basically a VC project. So that's interesting. Now, if we look at SoulScan and we look at the total amount of holders, per SoulScan, only 54,659 holders currently. This is still a relatively new project, small, I get it. But if you look at the token DEX trading volume, it's going down. So it was up here 14th of December, and yesterday it went down. So with the news of Coinbase listing, it might go back up again. But if you look at the amounts, your number of trades, at the peak, it was like 15,000, 16,000. But just the numbers are going down. Now let's take a look at the past 3 months. So there's some activity on this chain. Definitely some activity on this chain. Now, token distribution, another problem. The top 10 holders collectively own 88% of the supply. The other accounts own only 11% of the supply. So granted, there's still a lot to be distributed and everything like that, but this is scary for me too, because once these whales decide to move it, they could either move it for the better or move it for the worse. But this is concerning. Now we go deeper into the tokenomics here. Only 8% is unlocked, right? And then if we want a visual, we see that here in 120 days, there's going to be another 680,000 per day released. And this is the kind of visual as far as what's going to be released once we head into this peak bull cycle next year, first and second quarter. Just going to go up and up and up and up and up and up. Ugh. Now we look at, as far as engagement goes, what type of community they have on Twitter/X. They have about 260,000. I always like to see who's following the project, to see maybe if there's, someone smarter than you and me looking at this. Maybe they are earlier investors. Maybe they know something I don't. See Lady of Crypto's on them. Will Clemente's following them. Miles, who's good, he's following them. Mark Yusko's following them. Marty Party's following them. So it's, people got eyes on this thing. So yes, it doesn't have over 1 million followers or anything like that, but the right type of people who make smart plays are looking at this. So there's something to that. Now let's see where they play. So they're in the RWA space, and they're a small player currently, but they're number 614. This is per CoinGecko. And if we go to the top RWA player, that's going to be Mantra, which is number 50. Ondo, which is the popular one, 60. Quant, which is more of a B2B play. Pendle, 131. But look at these market caps. So Ondo currently has a market cap of 2.9 billion. And then you have Pendle has a market cap of about $1 billion. And then if we go down all the way to PRCL has a market cap of only 100 million. So if we take the tokenomics aside, the potential for growth for this project could be tremendous. And they're in an interesting space where they're, speculating on real estate prices, and there's a market for that. And I'm sure there's people that's using it. So how do I feel about this project? I am on the fence, actually. The tokenomics is scary. I don't like that many holders holding that much of the token supply, which means they could dump on us retail at any given point. But a project like this, come peak bull, where anything just tends to go up, has potential. So this is one that I am definitely going to keep my eye on. This could be one of those little gems that can possibly blow, where you can tend, as a trade. I don't think this is a hold, but I think this is a trade. That if you hold this thing for maybe from now until the next 6 months or so, you could probably make some serious coin and then flow that into one of your real projects that you really care about. But this is interesting. Guys, let me know what you think of PRCL. It's one to keep an eye on. Solana ecosystem, RWA space. Good things going for it, but the tokenomics are scary. So that's it. That's all I got. Hope you like it. Until next time, talk to you later. Bye.